What is China's reaction to the killing of 9 Chinese nationals in the Central African Republic and top China projects in Africa? In 2021, 9 Chinese nationals were killed in the Central African Republic, causing a major stir in China. The incident sparked outrage among Chinese citizens and led to a swift response from the Chinese government. The 9 individuals were part of a mining company team working in the town of Nadasima in the Kar. They were reportedly ambushed by a group of unidentified armed men while traveling to the town's gold mine. The assailants stole their equipment and fled the scene, leaving the Chinese workers dead. The Chinese government quickly condemned the attack and vowed to bring the perpetrators to justice. The Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs issued a statement expressing deep sorrow and condolences to the families of the victims. The ministry also urged the Kar government to take swift action to investigate the incident and bring the perpetrators to justice. China's ambassador to the Kar, Chen Dong, called for increased security measures to protect Chinese nationals working in the country. He also met with senior officials from the Kar government to discuss the incident and seek assurances that the government would take all necessary measures to ensure the safety of Chinese nationals. The Chinese government's response to the incident was swift and decisive, reflecting its determination to protect its citizens abroad. This incident was not the first of its kind, and China has been taking steps to increase security measures for its nationals working in foreign countries. Chinese companies and workers have been operating in Africa for many years, and incidents like this highlight the risks involved in doing business in the region. In recent years, China has become increasingly involved in Africa's mining industry, as it seeks to secure access to the continent's mineral resources. However, Chinese investment in Africa has not been without controversy. Some critics have accused Chinese companies of exploiting Africa's resources and failing to adequately protect the local environment and communities. The incident in the Kar highlighted the risks faced by Chinese workers operating in the region and the challenges of balancing economic interests with social responsibility. The incident also raised questions about China's approach to foreign policy and its growing global influence. China's rapid economic growth has led to increased investment in foreign countries, but this has not always been accompanied by an equally rapid increase in diplomatic and security measures to protect its citizens abroad. China's response to the incident in the Kar showed that it is willing to take a tough stance when its citizens are threatened, but it also highlighted the challenges of balancing economic interests with social responsibility and diplomatic engagement. One interesting example of China's involvement in Africa is the construction of a railway line in Kenya. The Chinese government provided funding and technical assistance for the project, which is aimed at improving transportation links in the country. The railway line has faced criticism from some local communities, who have raised concerns about its impact on the environment and traditional ways of life. Another example is the controversial Balinga iron ore project in Gabon. The project was originally developed by a Chinese company, but it has faced opposition from environmental and human rights groups, who have raised concerns about the potential impact on local communities and the environment. Here are top 12 China-invested projects in Africa. 1 Belt and Road Initiative. BRI. The BRI is China's flagship infrastructure project, aimed at improving connectivity and economic cooperation between China and countries in Asia, Europe, and Africa. In Africa, the BRI includes projects such as the construction of ports, railways, and highways. 2 Addis Ababa-Djibouti Railway. The railway is a 756 km line linking Ethiopia's capital, Addis Ababa, to the port of Djibouti. The project was financed and built by Chinese companies and has improved transportation links between the two countries. 3 Mombasa-Nairobi Standard Gauge Railway. The railway is a 472 km line linking Kenya's coastal city of Mombasa to its capital, Nairobi. The project was financed and built by Chinese companies and has reduced transportation costs and improved connectivity between the two cities. 4 Lagos-Ibadan Railway. The railway is a 156 km line linking Nigeria's commercial capital, Lagos, to the city of Ibadan. The project was financed and built by Chinese companies and has improved transportation links between the two cities. 5 Port of Bagamoyo. The port is located in Tanzania and is being developed by a Chinese company. It is expected to be one of the largest ports in Africa and will help to boost trade and economic growth in the region. 6. Maputo-Katembe Bridge. The bridge is a 3 km long structure linking Mozambique's capital, Maputo, to the district of Katembe. The project was financed and built by Chinese companies and has improved transportation links between the two areas. 7. Karuma Hydroelectric Power Station. The power station is located in Uganda and is being developed by a Chinese company. It is expected to generate 600 megawatts of electricity and will help to boost energy production in the country. 8. Kafue Gorge Lower Hydroelectric Power Station. The power station is located in Zambia and is being developed by a Chinese company. It is expected to generate 750 megawatts of electricity and will help to boost energy production in the country. 9. African Union Headquarters. The headquarters of the African Union in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, were built by a Chinese company. The building is a symbol of China's increasing engagement with Africa and its support for the continent's economic development. 10. Ethiopia-Djibouti Water Pipeline. The pipeline is a 700 km long structure linking Ethiopia's Awash River to Djibouti's capital, Djibouti City. The project was financed and built by Chinese companies and has improved access to clean water in the region. 11. Angola's Benguela Railway. The railway is a 1,344 km line linking Angola's Atlantic port city of Lobito to the border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. The project was financed and built by Chinese companies and has improved transportation links between the two countries. 12. Lamu Port South Sudan-Ethiopia Transport Corridor. LAPSSET. The project is a transport corridor linking Kenya's Lamu port to South Sudan and Ethiopia. The project includes the construction of highways, railways, and a pipeline, and is aimed at improving transportation links and boosting economic growth in Ethiopia. In conclusion, the killing of 9 Chinese nationals in the Central African Republic was a tragic incident that highlighted the risks faced by Chinese workers operating in foreign countries. China's swift response to the incident showed its determination to protect its citizens abroad, but also highlighted the challenges of balancing economic interests with social responsibility and diplomatic engagement. As China's global influence continues to grow, it will face increasing challenges in navigating these complex issues. Start planning your next global adventure with ease and convenience with our Booking.com referral link. https://www.booking.com/index.html?8 = 7989335 is a great choice to plan your next trip. You can find and book flights, hotels, cars, and local attractions all in one place, and their price match guarantee ensures you're getting the best deal. Thank you for kind support our AnHub Metaverse channel, and please watch more interesting videos here.